So I came across this neighborhood dog. He wears a chain, a gold chain. I don't know his name, but he's been in the neighborhood for about 3 years.
It's okay.
And
It's
here he goes,
okay.
coming up to Pixie.
Good
Not Pixie,
girl.
this is
It's okay.
Charlie. Pixie just jumped on the
Smell your
table right
pee-pee.
now. But anyways, he's a friendly dog. He's a little bit on the older side. It's not the same dog he met last time. What, Cheeto? Nah, this guy's somebody else. But he pretty much just walks himself. No, not Charlie. Charlie's a good girl. This guy, he's a neighborhood dog. He don't mess around. He don't go in the streets either. He's pretty smart for the most part. He stays on the sidewalk. He does his business, and then he pretty much just mosey on along home. One day, I actually trapped him in my house. I thought he was a stray. I thought he needed help. He didn't have a sweater back then. It was just him by himself, all gray, hanging out in the cold. And it was really, really cold out there. No, like, what are you doing there, huh, Charlie? I had to put Charlie's little chain on. Not a chain, but a collar, just in case she runs away, because she will run away. Let's go see what he's doing. No, he's just taking off, going back home. Anyways, I put him in my house because it was cold. It was really cold. And I figured he was a neighborhood dog though because he would just be looking outside. So I let him go outside, watched him for a bit, and then I figured he lived around the corner. I saw him go up the stairs, and eventually his owners did come and pick him up. But yeah, now he wears a little sweater, I guess, because they want people to know they don't steal me. Because people like me will steal little dogs. You gotta be careful. Ain't that right, Charlie? Ain't that right, Charlie? That's right. Good girl. I tell her to focus, and she usually goes her number one and her number twos. She knows when I tell her to focus, it's because I need her to focus and finish her business. But she gets distracted by other dogs and other things, actually. But she is a good girl. And right now, Pixie is hitting the mic, just in case you hear it. Anyways, this is another. I just want to tell you guys about this dog, this neighborhood dog. Reminds me of one of the East Side dogs that I grew up with. You let them out, and they know to come back home. They're like those cats. Then I found this little groovy thing on the floor. I left it on the floor though because I think it belongs to the people upstairs. They have kids and shit. Speaking of shit.